Amanda with Americana Gardens, and today I'm just going around some stores. First one is going to be Lowe's. This is at a different location than the one that I worked at before, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update about that job. So my contract, it was with Plant Partners, and we worked strictly in the garden center. That expired at the end of January. I worked from the very beginning of the season till the very end, so I'm happy that I lasted that long. It was a fun job. I get to, like, you know, I had a good crew, and also I had lots of fun just dealing with the plants in general. But Lowe's severed the contract with Plant Partners. They never renewed it, and so they put in a new company. It's called MST. It's associated with Lowe's. However, they were gonna put me on for team lead, and I'm like all for it, you know. I'm like, yeah, let's get this going, right? Because I really liked working there at my Lowe's. There was a lot of really good people. I got to see the new shipments come in, etc., etc. However, I had a change of heart during training, if you will. Okay, so the deal with that was it was going to be myself full-time, another person full-time, and 2 part-timers, okay? Now, with 4 people on that schedule, that would maintain the garden as it should be, right? Because we also have the garden center, and then we have the house plants too to take care of. So, and my store was pretty large. Also, what I was thinking later is that those part-time people, I don't know if they're going to be working 10 hours a week or 35 hours a week, right? And that was an issue. And also, I'm under the assumption that they're going to keep 4 people all the time working. And if anybody works in retail, you know, that's just not going to happen. So I was just thinking to myself, like, oh, that's really going to suck, right? Like, if we don't have enough people, but I was going to still work it. However, then I found out that I was supposed to also be working on the inside of the store with MST. Like resetting the store. No, I didn't like sign up for that. I don't want to do that, right? And you know, I was thinking, well, you know, I'll take it like as it can be approached, right? Like if it happens, I'll just be like, look, I got stuff in the garden center that I got to do, right? Also, the other issue was that with Plant Partners, we were not allowed to water the plants. We were strictly merchandisers to display, clearance out and stuff like that, and that worked fine, especially for the amount of people that we had. Now, with MST, they wanted me and the crew to be responsible for watering. So, you might think that's not a big deal, right? Let me tell you. I asked the guy who was previously a waterer, and he's like, it would take 2 days to do the entire garden center, not including indoors. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense to put that type of responsibility on 2 full-time people and 2 part-time people. It doesn't make sense, and that's even if we have a full group, right? So I just felt like the store was just trying to like shift blame. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, that's what would have happened. They would have just shifted the blame from Lowe's to MST, and I wasn't going to be the brunt of that. When our busy season is in full swing, there's no time for it. There is absolutely no time for it given the amount of people. Like, you really have to have 2 full-time waterers in order to do that, in order to water that whole center a day. Yeah. That's insane. It's pretty big. So I just felt it was really unfair and that they were kind of setting me up for failure with that. So I was just like, you know what? I don't need that stress, and I'm going to withdraw that position. I did give them ideas on how to cut down on the damage of plants. So, and I was like, you gotta put up shade cloths. Easy to do, right? Because it's like a cement floor, and you got the black pots, and they just dry out very quickly in our summers. So shade cloths would help. Okay, that needs to be approved by higher up in the corporate ladder. Okay, that's fine. Well, you know, the person who's responsible for that, our store manager, was like, no. And I'm like, you realize how much money and time you will save doing that? Solution really to help with the reduce the stress on the flowers and damage of the flowers would be put up shade cloths. But yeah, so I lost. I lost. But I tried to give my solutions. They were obviously ignored, and I wasn't going to set myself up for failure. And I wish whoever gets that position and works with that team the best of luck, and I hope it does work out in the long run. But something is going to have to change. Their plan that they haven't set in place now would have to change for that to happen. So anyway, that's the update with the work. I do have another job, and honestly, I like it. It's something so simple. I deliver, and I think I might get monetized finally this year. I'm planning on it. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, and I almost reached my 4,000 hours, my watch hours. And so I'm really hoping that I could cross that threshold sometime in the summer. We will see. So if you are watching my videos and you have not subscribed yet, please hit that button because it helps me so much. And now I understand that, like, once I get monetized or whatever, I'm not going to be like ranking in the big bucks. You know, it's not going to be like a 6-figure job, right? But it would help me with my job. It would also help me pursue my passion, which is more of gardening related content. And I could share that experience with you guys. I'll be able to travel around and visit gardens in the United States and share that with you all. That's a goal because, you know, after all, this channel's called Americana Gardens. And yes, I've been really featuring my own garden and some local gardens, and I will continue to do that. But I would really like to showcase a lot of the gardens that this great and versatile country has to offer. We have so many different zones in our area, in this country, and you know, we have the tropics, we have the Arctics, we have deserts, you know, we have woodlands. It's really beautiful, and it's kind of, it is a privilege and an honor to live in this country. Without further ado, guys, let's go into Lowe's and check out what they got. All right, and this is the in-house gardens section here. I love these little terrariums. These actually look pretty healthy. I kind of want to get some, and there's a painting that I would like to hang these next to in the living room. I'm not sure if it's this particular style that I want, but I would like to have some hanging plants. I'm thinking maybe something more like this. But like have the edges a little bit more like not so cut even. Make it look more natural. That looks cool. Yeah, I'll have to try and invest in some of these and make a wreath like this, a couple of them. That would be fun. Oh yeah, some neat little pots. Life Trends I think has the best pots, right? Like, I like the texture of that one. And then there's some like down here that looks like a weapon. Yeah, that's home defense right there. Sorry. Let's see what these little plants are. Oh, these actually came into our store, I remember, but they all died in shipment. What is this lovely variegated plant here? What is this? This is a lovely little plant. Does it say on the bottom? I do not expect it to say anything on the bottom. Of use. Portland. No, nothing. But I like the variegation to that. It's very colorful. Like, look how it just brightens up the dark spot. Very cool. I love these urban jungle terracotta pots too. I'll just buy them for the pots sometimes. We have a lovely little alocasia, my favorite. See, There we got. I'm gonna try and go slow for you guys. I don't want to like. Oh, I really need to improve my photography. Look at this. This is a ficus, I believe. Or, yeah, it looks like a ficus. Let's see what it says. Oh, it just says plant, assorted foliage. Yeah, useful as always. Thanks, guys. So, oh, let's go around the back on this side here. Some cute little peperomias. Yeah, they're really pretty. Oh, they got these lovely ferns. I love ferns. Oh, this one looks so nice and healthy. Let me just hang it right here. Oh, fluffy ruffle fern. Oh, how pretty. I hope I could find a fern that I found at the Home Depot the other day. That was really something. But these look really healthy too. So, I'm gonna put this back up. Yeah, super healthy looking. And I just noticed that they have these smaller wick and grow plants. I like this idea because the ones that I'm familiar with are a lot taller. Okay, and this is how it works. You fill up the reservoir, there's a string that goes up into the plant, and the plant sits down and it drinks up as it needs it, and you can just fill it in right there. That's really neat. I like these, the smaller ones. That's very cool, but I don't see any plants that I would buy that has that. Yeah, no, nothing too good here, but I like the pots. Some crotons. All right, down below here, what we got here? Some urban jungle. Oh, eat the ficus. I need some more interesting plants. Like, so I just want to let you guys know that I've been looking for like rare plant shops and stuff around my area, and well, I found a few. They're not technically really in my area. They're like an hour away if more, but I definitely plan to check those guys out. There's that pot that I like, that mint. So yeah, subscribe if you want to, you know, check those out with me. This is really pretty right here. This aglaonemia? Aglaonema. Not Ia. I always say it wrong, I know. That's pretty. Alright, and I'm just gonna walk slowly over here. You got these beautiful Anthuriums here. The classic red look. They're fun. It just reminds me of like the sexy red lipstick that you would wear on a date with like a black dress or something. I don't know, it's so pretty. If you would wear that, but. Oh, what is this one? Is this a peperomia? Yeah, it is. That's cool. Some of these guys seen better days, but again, they don't really have anybody in here to take care of the plants yet. Xanthosema. Yeah, Xanthosema. Yeah. Beautiful plant. I picked up one of these a few weeks ago, and it's doing well. And they kind of got plants jammed everywhere in here. Oh, see, but look at this. Like, this is a neat pot, right? I really like it, but I don't care about the plant. Like, no, I don't care about a money plant. I just want the pot. How much is it? Ugh. Let's see, do you even have a price tag? No, but I just dumped the water on the floor. Sorry. Oh, here's one that has a price tag. Ugh. Yeah, 20 bucks. I'm not paying 20 bucks for just one pot. Here's that plant again that I would like to know. Is it a jade of some sort? It's has a very succulent type leaf to it. Yeah, very pretty. Some dotties. Yeah, dotty Calatheas. Mine's currently in rehab. I think everybody has an experience with a Calathea in rehab, right? Oh, see, here's the same plant, it looks like. What is this? A Peperomia variegata. Okay. I think it's the same thing, isn't it? No, it's different. It looks similar, but it's different. This is definitely much more like a dark green, and the variegation is a light cream color. This is a pretty plant. If you guys know what this is, put it in the comments. Thanks. Just down here, we have some of the Wick grows here. Some variegated ivies. Polka dot plants. Yeah. And just right behind me we have the same over here too. Get in there, little guy. Oh, that's an interesting plant. That is interesting, the texture of it, and it's like curled. Alternantheria. Interesting. That's different. I kind of like that because it is different. We have these lovely little plants here. I love the variegation on them. Love it. Some beautiful begonias. I need to get some begonias too. Gonna make some terrariums out of it, or with it, I should say. Oh, staghorn fern. What? Oh, this one's seen better days. Oh, okay. What is this? Probably like 20 bucks, right? Yeah, 20 bucks. Wow. Ooh, I like the feel of it. It's almost like velvety. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm like probably damaging the plant. Ooh, don't want to do that. But it's very like, it has like light fuzz, almost like a velvet. Belgian waffle plant. Yeah, this has more like yellow in it. I like the more with the purples. Let's see, like this one back here. Huh. Yeah, that one's cool. The Snow White. It's very pretty. I do like these. I do. At Lowe's, they care about your safety. They don't want you to fall and sue the place. Some alocasias here. Some orchids that should be on clearance. Some bromeliads down below. But here we have some more begonias. I love the reds. The red is really cool. It's a sexy one. Here we have some succulents. Oh, they have the bear claw. Oh. Hello, babies. Look at you. You're so cute. The bear claws. Like, how are you guys not sold out? Okay. Yeah, for $5, they got 2 of them here. This one looks a little healthier, I think. Got a little bit of dead. It's just more like taller. Oh, that is so... Oh, I love the fuzziness. Bear claws, guys. Hello. Ooh, and this is about to bloom. Yeah, that's about to bloom. Looks like it's gonna be yellow. Got some nice succulents down here as well. Some of them are dead, some of them are not. But let's go see what's around. See, here is the weapon pot again. See those spikes on that thing? That'll do some damage. But these are really nice. These live trends. Those are nice. Some air plants for $4 or so. Yeah, I really like these pots. Pot hunting. But I don't like the plant that comes with it. You know, it's just nothing special to me. So it's like I wouldn't invest in it because there's not a plant that I want. Ooh, that alocasia's seen better days. Yeah, that ain't looking too hot. And here's some of the larger plants they have. Oh, look at this philodendron right here. Probably like a Rojo Congo, maybe? I'm not even gonna look at the tag because they're always useless. Beat myself through the palms here. Oh. Here is a plant that has that like green minty terracotta type of thing to it. I think I would take that for $9 for this pot. Yeah, it's originally like, you know, $19. But it will be half off with the clearance price. So, you know, about $10. Think about that. Oh, here's a pot. Okay, and here's a pot too. That's on clearance, like the ones that I was looking for. Yeah, it'd be like $10. All right, moving over to the cacti and succulent areas. Look at what I found. This is so freaking cool. Okay, like I never seen anything like this. Ball. There we go. Okay, look at the little balls of the cacti, and this one is flowering. There's a little white flower on it. Do you guys? And these right here, this is a really cute arrangement. I love the colors, the pinks and the blues. They really, this whole arrangement just complements each other. Very cute.